To some more Marvel Heroes Omega. Today, we're experiencing some of the end game. We completed the campaign yesterday after some dicey moments, should we say. There was a modifier left on that meant that the final mission was like 10 times harder than it had any right to be. But today we're going to play as some of the other characters. We're going to do a little bit of Spider-Man. We tested a few towards the end of the stream yesterday, but I want to test a few more out. Mainly Spidey. I want to do a little bit of Punisher again because I quite enjoyed playing him yesterday, and then yeah, we'll see. But we should get through leveling pretty rapid. If you ask me, we should get through leveling quite quickly. So let's see how we get on. I picked up Spider-Gwen as well as my companion, so let's go through it. Let's go to, I think we're chapter 1 or are we chapter 2 Spider-Man? I think we're chapter 2 because we did. Okay, let's just go from here. Exit the aim yard. I'm going to assume it's chapter 2. We'll go from there. Unless this will take us straight there. Jersey Dock.
Let's go flying.
Oh no, I don't want to go straight there. Okay. Chapter 2. And let's go to... We'll go from there. Still very much enjoying the game. It was cool to finish up the campaign yesterday. As I've said multiple times, the goal for me really is just to keep playing, level up a few characters, experience some of the end game, and then when 1.0 truly hits is when I'll be like, okay, we're going all in. But for now, it's been good. It's just been a perfect for considering, you know, this kind of quiet phase for video games that we're in right now.
Hey,
it's a case of the right game at the right time. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully it will have no drama today either. It should be good. I don't want to be arguing with people in chat. Again, I just want to enjoy the game and talk some comic book superhero stuff. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, love that ability. It's crazy. That ability is nuts. Okay. Through here. Enter the HUD signature site. Guess we're through here. Oh, is this the Taskmaster thing? Yeah, we've seen this. For as much as I enjoyed that, it was good. Alright, locate the training institute. I just really like the way Spy just like zips around. And they nailed the kind of power fantasy of him here. Feels real good. I'm still kind of getting used to his moveset a little bit, but he feels very different to the kind of playstyle of Silver Surfer. I do think overall, like, there's a good diversity of heroes, but none of them feel the same. At least who I've played so far. Granted, you'll kind of have like your AoE heroes, you'll have your kind of brute force, you know, your tanks, your healers, your ranged. And even then, there's different playstyles of it and all that, but... it feels good to play, though. Is there any heroes you recommend? Honestly, just play whoever, like whoever you think like looks fun or whoever your favorite hero is. I don't think there is such a thing as a bad hero in this game. The only one who I've not personally clicked with too much has been Daredevil. But I was talking to people in Discord yesterday and they're saying like Daredevil's great for brute force. So I guess even him, like when you kind of learn him a little bit, can be pretty fun.
No more.
That move is great.
Yeah, I don't think so. Pleased to beat you. Hey, a doodad. I always wanted a doodad.
I'm excited to unlock a few more of his abilities to see what he can do. Because my favourite Silver Surfer ability came from one that I unlocked down the road.
I didn't know I could do that. Look out, world! Spidey coming through!
Got another Leap in a Soul. I'll give that a shot. Watch that health. He's a little bit squishy if you don't manage his health, but that's the whole point.
That just might leave a mark.
Nice. No, we are not having conversations about gatekeeping today. Thank you for bringing it up. That's Nova's stuff. I don't really want anything for Nova. Let's just have a quick gander, see if we've got anything to equip for Spidey. Gloves there. Got a chest plate. Yep. Give that a whirl. Might as well equip the... Yeah, I mean, we've got some medals here. Let's equip it. Why not? Yeah, every hero is playable. Yep. I wonder what the... I didn't, maybe it did come out and there's a roadmap for it, but I wonder what the roadmap of heroes that they still wanted to add to the game was. I'd be quite interested. Alright, let's carry on. We put an XP boost on? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm going to be playing for the next 30 minutes, so why not?
Somebody broke something.
It's so fun, man. That rapid web shoot is sick as hell. Give me all the XP. Okay. Joined the Discord yesterday, thanks for helping. Not a problem. You enjoying the game? Did you play it, or have you just still getting it set up? Okay. They did, Samson.
All right, looks like class is in session. Almost beat Thor with this move. This one took out Hawkeye once. Watch and learn.
I've just realized he technically has 6 dodges if you include that ability, which is crazy. That's definitely his best. Blow him up. Nice. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's how it's done, baby.
Shall I take messages while you're unconscious?
See you later, Taskmaster.
And that is indeed a great power.
Gwen is not playable, but you can get her as a companion, which bring her in. We have right here. And you can equip Spider-Gwen as a costume for Spider-Man, but there is no like unique. It's not like Ultimate Alliance 3, for example, where Spider-Gwen is different to Spider-Man. Same with Miles. I don't think you can equip a Miles costume, but you can get him as a companion. Seafood processing. Let's do it. Let's go, Gwen.
Leave me alone!
I mean, the bosses never know where I am. so busted. Holy shit. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Yo, what's up, Eager? How are you? I might pick up his symbiote costume. Alright, we got some decent gear here. Stealthy mask. Let's equip it. Do you think gear should be cosmetic too? This has always been the thing with superhero games in particular. Is personally, as cool as it would be to have like symbiote gauntlets, and then you can have superior, like as cool as it would be to have symbiote gauntlets and superior boots and amazing chest, it just wouldn't work. I think gear should always stay power set wise, because otherwise, like it'd be broken as hell, man. Never heard about this game before. It kind of just came and went a little bit under the radar, if we're being completely honest. I only got into it at the very, very end, which is very frustrating for me, because I didn't have a PC because this was PC first, and then it was called Marvel Heroes, and then they rebranded it to Marvel Heroes Omega when they put it to console. And I got into it at the very end of its console life cycle because I didn't know about it very much, and it was a little bit too late for me at that point, which is devastating. But it's really nice to be able to play it now. As I keep saying, right game, wrong time. As I keep saying, I look back as someone who's like only been creating now for been a creator for like 2 years, and I look back between the reveal of the first Insomniac Spider-Man, of Marvel's Avengers, Battlefront 2, this game, Marvel Heroes, even Gotham Knights to a degree, and I'm just like, man, like it was tailor-made for me, and like now we're in a bit of a dry period. And it's only really Marvel Rivals as like the ongoing superhero game, and that's the only one that I just don't really like. God, Spidey's so good. All right.
I feel surprisingly good today.
Let's just equip those relics. Do I need anything? Currency support kit. Hit the credits. The music was good for this game as well. Okay. It is indeed an old game, Obi.
Just give me the
Hey, a doodad. I always wanted
Come
a
on, Queb.
doodad.
I'm not a fan of Marvel Rivals 2, the game being 6v6. I just don't think there's that much, like, depth to its systems. I've said about it before, and people, like, really hate my Marvel Rivals opinion. But I just don't think there's that much, like, depth to playing Marvel Rivals other than ult spam. I don't think the mechanics, I don't think the feedback is particularly great in terms of, like, how it feels to shoot or to punch or to anything like that. It just feels very, very lightweight. But I love it for what it is for Marvel. Like, it's not for me, but it's, you know, I love the Marvel aesthetic it is because it's so different. It's, you know, it's really clean, it's different, and I love it for the people that love it. I wish it was for me by every, you know, oh, fucking hell, by every stretch of the imagination. I love to have that kind of game, but it doesn't click for me, unfortunately. Maybe one day it will. If they ever had a PvE element, I could see it maybe hitting a little bit more for me. But for this time, it's not bad. This is not Spider-Man Friend or Foe. This is Marvel Heroes Omega. As you just saw the big splash screen. Right, we're in the Hood's hideout. We did get some. Let's have a look at the new powers we just got. I love Spider-Man Friend or Foe back in the day, man. It was really cool. Like, it wasn't a great game by any stretch of the imagination, but... Alright, we've got Spider Slam here. What abilities am I not liking right now? So that is... Alright, I like my Arachnid Assault. Web Spray can stay. Web Sling Kick is going, I think. Let's try Web 'em all. That's his signature. Amazing Smash. Okay. What we got here? Critical hit damage. Primary web fluid. We'll go with Spider DNA. Oh, I can't pick anyway. I love Overwatch, but I agree with you. Very lightweight and fast-paced PvP in third person is not... Yeah, I think that's what I mean. I would play Marvel Rivals over Overwatch purely from a Marvel point of view, but I think Overwatch is like such a better game to actually play. I understand that's not a popular opinion, but that's fine. We can disagree.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, hang on. Let me just quickly sort this out. Let me see. Sorry, I've not got chat on for TikTok, which means rather than being spammed, what game, it should have. Sorry, apologies, chat. Let me sort that out for you. I'm not getting into an argument with chat today. Not today. To answer your question, Dragon Balls, we are playing Marvel Heroes Omega through the server that you can see on TikTok, which is Council of Ancients. Sorry, there's meant to be a chat bot on for when certain keywords are triggered. But I forgot to turn it on, so let me turn that on now. Right. Okay. Apologies. Oops. Chat. Save. All right. Put chatbot on. Configure. Connect. All right. We're good to go. Apologies. Let's go. Right, let's go, Gwen. Alright, let's test out this new move.
Leave me alone!
Oh! Was it damage over time? Okay. Love that ability so much. Friend or Foe is one of the best games I played on a PSP. Yeah, man. I think I played it on the Wii.
My leg!
Honestly, like, Spider-Man, I think, has the undisputed best collection of games. Obviously, then followed by Batman, but obviously those two have, like, about 30 games each, and everyone else gets, like, 1 or 2 best. But I enjoyed Friend or Foe. It was kind of Ultimate Alliance light for Spider-Man, you know? It was very grindy, though, if I remember correctly.
Look out, world! Spidey coming through!
Power unlocked. Web Wrecking Ball. Okay. The PSP was the best for those kind of games, though. Like, that's when handheld gaming was, like, games almost tailor-made for the handheld, rather than, like, PC games that are now playable on handheld, if you know what I mean. Two different things, if you ask me. Love that, Billy. No Silver Surfer today. Yeah, we maxed out our Silver Surfer, so I thought, you know what? Let's play Spidey for a bit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
How are you level 28 in Chapter 1? Did you level up in Midtown? No. So...
I've been looking forward to this.
Hello, Hood. So, two things. Obviously, when you level up characters, you get synergy bonus, which also increases your XP. And obviously, the second part of that is that Council of Ancients has increased XP, like, anyway. So, that's how, like, you just fly through the XP. Like, by the time I finish the prologue mission, I'm level 10. And this is chapter 2, to be fair, not chapter 1. But you just fly through.
Well, that sucked.
So as you level up more characters, you'll just naturally find
Shall I take messages while you're
that
unconscious?
everything levels up rapid. I think that's chapter 2 done. Might increase the difficulty just to get even more XP, but let's see. Report to Maria Hill.
Fury told me you'd be a handful.
Do you have to do the campaign on every character? You don't have to. Like, once you finish the campaign, you can... If I wanted to right now, I could go and do any of the endgame stuff as Spider-Man. But I kind of just like going through all the different
Madame
zones.
Hydra.
Wait for it. He likes to make an entrance.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. When did the ninja get involved?
Who voices Spider-Man? I don't know. I did have a Google yesterday of the voice cast, and it's stacked, to be fair.
Look what the cat coughed up.
Are you playing the game early? No. This is Heroes Omega from... God knows how long. What, 2015, I think Omega came out? Alright, let's vault some shit. Oh, you can pick Gwen's powers as well if you want to? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Noted. Let's get rid of these runes for now. That's cool, though. Well, considering we're not going to be able to unlock these until, what? Level 54. Let's just store them. It's going to take up space. Yep, every character is playable, Birdie. Every character, every companion character, every costume, Should we get the symbiote costume? I feel like getting the symbiote costume. Spider-Man. Where is he? Alright, we got Superior. I don't like the look of Superior there, actually. So we got a choice between Back in Black or... Where's his other symbiote? Oh, but they got Future Foundation as well, though. It's a tough choice. There's his other symbiote. Oh, wait. No, wait. Did I go past? Oh, it's there. Symbiote. Ooh. I don't know. Which one do I prefer there? I quite like Back in Black. A little bit more spenny. We'll take Back in Black. That should be in my inventory now. There it is. This will bind it to this hero. Yep. And then put this in the vault, I guess. Yeah, he looks clean. Hello, let's have a look at this. Wow, that's a good symbiote too. Alright. So it's Agent Leslie Hill on Buccaneer Beach.
I'll take you where you need to go.
Take me to Madripoor, baby. In fact, should we do... Let's have a look. What we've got. Terminals and challenges. I won't mind a one-shot story. S.H.I.E.L.D. has begun an infiltration into Hydra Island. Red Skull is back. We haven't fought Red Skull. Let's do it. Do it on normal just because we haven't figured out Spidey's... No, let's test ourselves. I'll bat myself. Oh, that colour is not nice. I feel like I'm in flashbang there. You know. Hydra is currently in the middle of all-out war with themselves. S.H.I.E.L.D. intel reports that Red Skull is back on the scene. The Director Fury is using this chaos to lop off as many heads as Hydra as one swoop. That's so bright. Oh my god. You know. In my eyes. Does the biome change?
Why don't you stick around? Yeah, I don't think so. Look out, world! Spidey coming through.
I'm not sure about the color in it. Is that bright? Like, is that bright for you watching, or is it just on my monitor?
Behold the power of Hydra.
Are we meant to be? Is it meant to be snow? What the fuck is? What happened here? Right, indeed. Yeah, okay.
I didn't do that.
Maybe I'll do a different one.
Somebody broke.
Alright, that's a little bit darker. You know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Are you playing the Battlefield beta this week? Yep, we'll be playing on Thursday. Looks like Sandra radiation. Yeah, it does have like a... Looks like it's mold. Almost... You're right in the radiation, actually, but... Like it's decayed. Like... Yeah. Fuck him up, Gwen. Like a little XP farm then. Yeah, we're playing Battlefield on Thursday for sure. We'll be doing playing that with my friend Cassus, which I'm looking forward to. August is quite dry for games, so I'm kind of just taking what I can get at this point. Battlefield 6 beta is open. Yeah, so if you either so you can get a code from watching people on Twitch, or you could when they were streaming it, and I think you can on and you can on the day as well from watching people stream it on Twitch, or it's open for everybody from the 9th. So 7th till 8th is early access, and then yeah, 7th till 8th is early access, and then 9th till 10th, and then I think it's 14th till the 15th or whatever is also open beta. Looking forward to it. I can't stay on this map. I'm going back to base. It's too bright for me. Hey homie, what was the other private server you told me a few days ago that is more multiplayer? That would be Project Tahiti. I mean, they're all... I wouldn't say anything is more multiplayer. They just both have different iterations of the game. Does the game still run good? I saw you stream yesterday and downloaded it again. It does. Runs very well. That was a concern of mine personally, that going back to a game that's, you know... I don't want to call it old as such, but alright, let's go to the vibranium mines. That sounds better to me. We'll never see anyone around when you're playing.
It is the House of Wakanda's honor to introduce to you King T'Challa, the Black Panther.
Oh, that's a sick design.
My friends, welcome to Wakanda.
So, not that I don't mind a free ride halfway around the world, but what's up, Panther?
Because Wakanda is home to most of the world's vibranium supply, we are constantly under siege from all sides.
Vibranium?
It's weapon-making material, the kind that could change the course of the world.
As you know, Wakandans have always been able to protect our own. But some Wakandans are having trouble embracing the future. They want to keep things the way they have been for hundreds of years. People like M'Baku the Man-Ape, leader of the Jabari tribe, the worshippers of the sacred White Gorilla. The White Gorilla cultists are Wakanda's most savage warriors, and the mortal enemies of the Panther tribe. We are a peaceful nation, but things have escalated. M'Baku seeks to overthrow me, and I fear he has outside assistance. We must keep the peace and the vibranium in our country no matter what the cost. You know this is a grave situation if I felt the need to invite you here. Can I count on you, my friends?
Yeah, sure. What the hey?
I guess it's not always good to be the king.
Vibranium mines. Well, I've never seen anyone around when you're playing. I mean, fair, but I don't think you'll see that much more on Tahiti. The Jabari tribe warriors have rallied behind the Man-Ape and have wrested the vibranium mine from the control of the Wakandans. On top of it all, Wizard and Spencer Smythe have joined their forces in exchange for the 4 stores of vibranium. Come across Smythe's Spider Slayers and the Wizard himself. Okay. Let's go, baby.
Look out, world! Spidey coming through! Yeah!
We unlocked Amazing Smash. Let's put that on. That's his signature. Alright, so this is Web Spray. I like Web Spray. I like the Web Zip line. Web Shot is a basic. What have we got? Leap and Assault. Leap high into the air and slam enemies. Let's give that a shot. Web Wrecking Ball. Create 2 giant wrecking balls and spin through enemies. That also sounds pretty fun. Rapid fire webs, which we already have. Web spray, which we already have. Hold down the hotkey to fire a continuous barrage of web bullets. Did I replace that? No. Web sling. Shoot a pair of webs behind you, pulling up a chunk of earth and hurling it forward. That could be pretty good. Okay. I feel pretty good about all that. Let's see how we go.
The old Wakanda will fall.
Let's try out the new the wrecking ball or whatever whatever it's called. The signature we just got. Holy shit! That's a cool move.
The man will stop you.
Can we charge this up? Let's see. Wait for it to. No. Okay. Oh, we got the Dora Milaje. Okay. We have detected multiple hostile forces coming to the present location. It's like the War for Wakanda Avengers DLC all over again. Okay, I like these new abilities.
They just don't make them like they used to. I need to catch my breath.
Nice. Signature's pretty good. We outplayed on heroic here. I wanted to just to you get bonus XP, but yeah, I wanted to test myself a bit more. I don't really do much damage with it. Vibranium secured. Nice job, Gwen.
Huh. Neat.
Okay. Some new shit. Stealthy boots.
Greed.
Oh, your inventory's full again. Right, let's throw out the shit that isn't any good. Throw that out, throw that out, throw that out. Throw that out, throw that out, throw that out. Throw. I can throw out cap stuff as well. I don't need stuff for cap. Please take these gifts as thanks for protecting our warriors in battle. Okay. Reach the second cache. I really like how they do the web swinging in this.
The old Wakanda will fall.
Wahoo!
The man ape will stop you.
Fucking hell, that ability is so sick. Surprisingly though, from all the people that have come in chat to say, oh, like I love this game back in the day and etc., nobody said they're a Spider-Man main, which shocks me.
Has forsaken me.
I'm sure there will be. All right, let's go. Where's that spider gone? Out the door, Malaj. That's another thing as well. I didn't even know that the Eyes of Wakanda Disney Plus show is out now. They did a terrible job of marketing that. Hey, what's up, Clinton? Doing good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, nice. Need to use that evade. God, it's so sick. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Vibranium secured. Nice. Please use these items in your battle against the door. Okay. What do we get? Stealthy mark, cure. I'm good. Love to hear it. Reach the final cache. Must be this way. Oh, I love that ability. He clears ads. That's no tomorrow, mate. I see you got the symbiote suit. Yeah. Although there's two symbiote suits in this. There's the back in black suit, which technically isn't symbiote, I guess.
I feel surprisingly good today. You face the sons of
Holy shit. Wow. New power, web fist. Might give that a shot as well. As a kid, that was the coolest look ever. Yeah, every Spider-Man game that ever comes out, like, the one suit you want to unlock immediately if it's available is symbiote. It was always like, it's usually the hardest one to get as well, or the most time consuming.
Gorilla has forsaken me.
Give me that XP, baby. So much for those DLCs in Spider-Man 2. Man, it bums me out. Like, on the one hand, look, let Insomniac cook. Who knows what they're making, right? I'm sure we will find out at some point if there is a Venom game, or if it is just Wolverine and then Spider-Man 2, etc, etc, etc. But, like, the thing that always, like, bums me out about that is, like, the sandbox of Spider-Man 2 is so good that it just begs for more content. How fun that game is to play and all the movesets, like, it begs for, like, Arkham's challenge maps, or it begs for more story DLC. I think a lot of people look back on the first Spider-Man DLC and like it wasn't very good. But I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes of it. They just kind of butchered it right at the end there. With the final one where Hammerhead went all fucking... Well, yeah. But that's always been the thing for me. I was hoping for Spider-Man 2 to have some Carnage DLC. That's the thing, man. Like, it just feels like wasted opportunity that Spider-Man 2 is so good to play, but like it's begging for DLC or some map, like some challenge maps from Arkham or something, because the sandbox that Insomniac have right there feels so good to play, so good to play in, that you just want more things to do in it. And whether it is challenge maps, whether it was like actual story DLC, it would have gone off. At the same time, let Insomniac cook. Let's see what they can do. Give them some time to actually make some stuff, like make what they want to make, whether it is a Venom game, whether it's just Wolverine, whether it's just Spider-Man. But I'm with you. I would have liked a bit more stuff to do in Spider-Man 2. I like the story and gameplay of 1 more, but I think that Spider-Man 2 is better in every other way than the main story. But that also goes to show how much a story is integral to those kind of games. Where like, I would put Spider-Man 1 above Spider-Man 2, just because of how much that story resonated with me. But like going back to play Spider-Man Remastered or Spider-Man 1 after playing Spider-Man 2 is like, it's, I won't call it rough because it still plays great, but like it's a bit of whiplash, man. All the fancy tricks and stuff you can do is meaninless if the story isn't better. I just think the story of the first one was just like, first of all, I always think the first entry in any video game franchise has the luxury of being the most exciting because you haven't played that experience before. Do you know what I mean? So like the first time you get to play in anything, it's the most exciting because like that's the first time you're experiencing that web swinging or that combat or whatever. Whereas like, of course it evolved into when you get different experiences, but the first time is always the most exciting because it's brand new. But I would like, I still think, by the way, I still think 2's story is good. It's just not as good, and it doesn't hit the same emotional highs that the first one hit. Nice. There we go. Give me the loot. Another relic. Nice. Okay, let's be real. The main argument is Peter's face. The first one was so much better. I agree. I'm not with the many people out there that like despise the second, like the new phase, but the first one was just like so distinctly Insomniac's Peter, and then they kind of just, it just looks a bit like generic now, you know. And I know what they said in regards to like, oh, like it allows us to better convey emotion and all that jazz, but personally I haven't noticed it on that front. I don't think it looks that much better. In fact, I think the first one was a little bit more expressive. It was a weird situation, that.
No need to bow before my genius.
Alright, wizard. Let's tango.
The power of gravity!
Ooh. This is where we might struggle because we don't really have like singular target focus here with Spidey. So this might take us a little while. Shit. I just love the dodge. The dodge here is so much better to me than playing a Silver Surfer. Also, I'm pressing all the wrong button.
Behold, the power
Shit. Gwen, get back in here. Surely. There we go.
Ah, don't be so glum. You did a great job of hitting my hands with your face.
Finish taking out you. There we go. Give me all that XP, baby. Alright. Inventory full again. Fucking hell. Right, let's upgrade our ship. We do have some legendaries already, which is pretty nice. Hello. Take those. Legendary boots. A little bit better. Alright, check everything else out. Yes, throw them out. Throw them out. Throw them out. We're playing on the Council of Ancients server. If you go to the Discord, you'll find information on there. Just Google Council of Ancients. You can also have a look for Project Tahiti, and then see whichever one you prefer. No, keep that chest plate. Yeah, look at that one. We've got legendary web shooters. Throw everything else out. I just want to make sure I'm keeping some inventory space here. Who we got? Spencer Smythe. The wizard had a dead man switch connected to explosives in the vibranium stockpile. Wizard kept drawing on incessantly about destroying the vibranium rather than letting the Wakandans take it back. Wow, okay. You'll never make it in time. The explosives are set off in 10 minutes. Wait, whoa! Whoa, 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 10 minutes. 2 minutes have already ticked? Fucking crazy, mate. Oh, the scientist was killed. Mission failure? Nah, mate. That is... Oh, wow, that's some bullshit. Fuck. Well, I guess the Wakandans are screwed then. I tried. I tried. Extract. Get me out of here then. That's some bullshit. I'm not happy. Okay. Right, let's sell all the shit that we do not need.
I'm a big fan of your work.
Cheers, Coulson. Appreciate it, pal. Are we in a different bit of Avengers Tower here? We are. Anniversary event vendor. What's he got? Oh, you could have... Oh, you could buy you could actually buy the heroes with free hero tickets. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you could earn... So you could earn some heroes? I guess that's not too bad. Omega Heroes, Mark. Who's your favorite Star Wars character and favorite Star Wars movie? The movie's easy. Revenge of the Sith. I was so gassed because I got to see that for the first time in cinemas this year. So that was great, considering the only time I was too young before. Favorite Star Wars character? I mean, I'm a bit boring in that it's Kenobi. I do love, like, if I'm allowed to talk Legends for a minute, like, I do love Revan. I do love Starkiller. I also, because Clone Wars was like the mainstay of Star Wars for my childhood, Ahsoka is 100% up there. Like, I don't know if you can see there. We do have a little Ahsoka hot toy. She's kind of hiding. I need to move her out a little bit more. I'm trying to get my finger right. But yeah, I do love Ahsoka. I I think Rosario Dawson's actually very good as her, but I will always prefer the Clone Wars version. Plus, Clone Wars is just like the final 4 episodes of season 7 of Clone Wars are some of the best Star Wars we will ever get, and I will stand by that statement. Okay, what do I want? Just sell all this shit we don't want here. Do you like or hate the Disney movies? This is a great conversation, isn't it? Because this always ends up well, and definitely everyone's completely normal about this. No. I wouldn't go as far out as to say like, oh, like I love the new Disney movies because like they are the least watchable Star Wars ones for me. But I don't necessarily hate any of them. I do think Rise of Skywalker is like an actual bad movie, like a very, but like. Even that has elements to it that I enjoy. I do skew on the positive side of many things. Whether it's games, whether it's movies. Like, I always try and... Hello, Leo. Where, bud? Good boy. I always try and skew on the positive side of things. I'm just like, I'm a fan. Like, why would I not try and enjoy stuff? But even that... You want to watch play Marvel Heroes? Okay. Good boy. So it's one of those things, but yeah, even like The Last Jedi, like I actually like it because it's so different. But I understand that for people who like want a certain iteration, you ever some Star Wars talk? For people who want a certain iteration of it, it's not the best. Hello. You come to sit down. Aw, good boy. If you were taller, you could be on camera. You just have to perch down there for a bit. Alright, let's do some challenges. What do you say, bud? Should we do some one-shots or should we do some terminals? Let's do... Oh, dimensions collide. The villainous sorcerer... Oh, that's different. Let's see, okay, MODOK. Oh, Andor's like some of the best Star Wars we'll ever get as well. Yes. Let's face Magneto. Why not? Let's do the striker one. Hello. You want to move over? You lie down there. Okay. You're kind of getting me out the camera zone here, bud, but you lie down there. I'll have to lean him. Defeat Magneto. Defeat 100 hostiles and we get a bounty chest for it. Cool. Probably a dumb question, but do you have the purple app? Yep. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Everything is Mass Effect games. Everything that I stream is always like saved on YouTube as a playthrough and playlists on there. Like YouTube is the main source of content. But I do like actual videos as well as just streams. So I like to sometimes review things or do impressions things or do guides and stuff like that. But yeah. TikTok's just great for discoverability. People finding it. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Camera.
I gotta get some pockets in this city. You can't defeat humanity.
Bounty reward chest available.
I must suffer for my cause.
Which way? Which way? Up here.
I have been led astray.
I will say, I think Finn was wasted potential. Yes. But, like, they did John Boyega dirty, man.
Look out, world. Spidey coming through.
Like, really dirty. That guy deserved way more.
Don't believe.
But it always just bums me out, like, how people just... The way fans can react and how it puts people off the franchise is, I always think, quite sad. And that's just not Star Wars, by the way. That's a lot of things now. So I always try and enjoy things. This is my game back in the day. Hey, I tell you, I got into it so late, but coming back here now, like, I'm like, yeah, it's good to be back, baby. Kylo's awesome, yeah. How does unlocking heroes work in this server? So you just unlock, they're just unlocked. The only thing you need to use the currency for is the companions. But otherwise, everyone is just playable from minute 1. We're on Council of Ancients, Creature Cal. PC. If you... I would either just Google Council of Ancients, or if you want direct links, head to my YouTube, which will be linked in the bio, and the current live stream, or any Marvel Heroes live stream that you'll see on the channel, as in the description, there is a link to take you to exactly where you need to go. It is just for PC. Also, hello again, Shinigami. No problem. I appreciate you being patient while I answered. Which way is my way? Gotta be this way, right? You used to play on PS4? Yeah. As I've said on, I think, what episode is this? This stream number 5? Yeah. As I've said on previous stream, like, I just love to have this kind of game again, man.
I know Johnny. You are no Johnny.
Yeah, nice, Gwen. Yeah, people in the Discord were saying that Blade is basically the best in the game because of how you can stack. So maybe when 1.0 rolls around, I'll play some Blade. Can you play Doctor Strange when you switch characters? Sure. I want to get Spider-Man to about 40. Where are we at now? 34. We'll see. But I will play as Strange for sure. Really, I'm just testing out characters for when 1.0 rolls around, so I know who I want to be.
I call that one Escucha.
Yeah, nice, Gwen.
Meant to do that.
No problem. super GG. Thank you so much, Clinton. Really kind of you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you being here for all these streams. And for being so civil. I will say, other than a few bad actors yesterday, it's been so nice just to chill with chat and talk Marvel, DC, superhero shit. Oh my god, Pyro, you are an absolute bullet muncher. Nearly down, nearly down. Probably a little poison cloud as well, by the way.
Let me give you the third degree. You burned me
We got
off.
him, we got him.
Fate.
Oh my word.
Would the
Pyro medallion.
distinguished gentlemen care to say a few parting words?
We're playing through the Council of Ancient server. I do not have a guide, but if you join the server, the people there are really lovely. They will help you out. When I say the server, the Discord server, which you can find either on the websites. Just Google Council of Ancients Marvel Heroes, and that should take you there. Of course, makes my mornings work. I love that. Plus, I love superhero stuff. It's the best. I think we're in for a really good couple of years now in terms of comic book content. When I think about DC, hopefully firing on all cylinders, I think about going from Brand New Day, and regardless of like my cautious optimism around Doomsday and Secret Wars, like I still think there's going to be moments in them movies where I'm like, you know, like this is going to be so sick. Because you got to think there's going to be Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and all the old X-Men in there, and you got to think it's going to be so cool. So we'll see. What's up, Sharpies? Saw your TikTok live a few days ago and playing this and instantly got big nostalgia for the game. Missed it so much. I love that I was able to like reintroduce it for you. Thank you for being here. But yeah, it's the best. It's the best. It's a game that right game, wrong time. I do want to make like a larger piece of YouTube content on it when I get the chance to. Suck it, Magneto. Okay, he's pretty cool. It's still going to be amazing, but Infinity... Yeah, oh, for sure. Infinity War and Endgame is a moment in time that I don't think will ever be surpassed like that. The cinema experience has changed so much since those movies came out as well. When you think about how many people now just wait for kind of Disney Plus. You know, the numbers that Fantastic Four and Superman are pulling in, like... Pre-COVID, they'd be both probably hitting close to $1 billion, and now they're just about scratching 500 million. Wait, oh, fuck off. Gotta get it installed tonight when I get back from work. I believe it works okay on Steam Deck now.
You have won this
There we go.
battle, but the war goes on. I feel surprisingly good today.
Okay, we've got a lot of loot here. So these are like little mini dungeons, if anything. Got a Worldstone cache, Cube Shard. Anything else I want to pick up? Yeah, take the nanotech. Stuff. Yeah, fully agree. Didn't think I'd want a Marvel MMO Diablo game. Wasn't a huge fan back when it first came out. Would have preferred either a DC universe. Personally, I would rather have a game where you play as the hit. Fucking hell. Wow, okay. where you play as the hero as opposed to... Oh, we got a unique as well. As opposed to like a version of them. But I understand why it works for some people and why it doesn't. Like, I understand why people prefer DC Universe Online to something like this. But I would rather this. I like to be the hero with the cosmetics or whatever. I would not want to be like Temu Spider-Man. But it's all personal preference at the end of the day. It did get shut down. That's why we're playing on Council of Ancients. Can I sell shit to this guy? Oh, in fact, let me equip stuff before I sell shit. What we got? Yep, that's better. Don't need 2 lots of boots, do I? Okay, you got a different head. Yep. Where's my unique? We got a unique there. Where is it? Equip the ring. Where's my unique? I wish I could make this UI bigger, mate. Like, I am squinting like this to see it. And I'm already wearing glasses, like I'm as blind as it comes anyway. Oh, here it is. Iron Spider breastplate. Cool. See, I see what people say, like they would like this to have some kind of cosmetic effect. But personally, I would rather just be Symbiote Spider-Man. And I know that like part of the package of MMOs is having some kind of, you know, cosmetic effect to whatever you apply. But I think that's where the monetization would be if they ever did this, they ever carried this on. What's the difference between Council and Tahiti? What would you prefer as someone coming back into it? So the reason we're on Council of Ancients, and again, I haven't played Tahiti. I plan to check it out at some point, so it's not really fair of me to say, okay, this is better than X, for example. But the reason right now I prefer this is because the design philosophy behind what they speak about in the Discord is that this is for people who are working adults. So like XP is quicker, progression is quicker, they give out resources quicker, there is reduced cooldown in the ability, so it makes those fights easier. And they want there to be an emphasis on, okay, you do not need 6 people if you want to do a raid in this. You should have the power set and the cooldown and everything else to be able to do it with 3 people or 4 people. Like that's the point. So their design is all about, all right, we want to give people back their time. And I don't know, maybe Tahiti has a little bit of that going for it, so I can't comment. But all I can say is that like that's why I went straight for this one, because that's what I read, and then speaking to them in the Discord, like I personally am on board with that design. I originally misspoke in saying that Tahiti was like trying to completely make it like the vanilla version, because they have made adjustments themselves. Like it's not the complete vanilla version of it, which I was wrong about. But yeah, I just want to be clear. Back in the day, we did raids with 10 people. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's but like, and I bet that was like the coolest shit ever. DC Universe is great till you hit level 30, and then it basically goes to the combat rating and PvP. I mean, I literally did a playthrough at the start of July after Superman of it. Had so much fun, got to level 30, and then everything the game hit me with after, I was like, this is crap. Because it just throws everything at you. It gets rid of any kind of story, like semblance or whatever, or structure. And the only way to experience the best content in that is to play with, like, it's very much a social game, but there's not the player base for it anymore, which is what stinks. Right, I'll switch to Strange for a little bit to show you Strange. Let's have a look at him. Not my favorite design. It's a lot more actually No, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's do the raft. Let's get his base abilities.
Heads up, people. This is Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've called you here because we have a...
Ah, let's listen to this. Kind of, Brian. Unofficially, yeah.
Welcome to the raft, Earth's most secure prison.
Alright, let's see.
Until now.
Okay.
Here's the sit rep. The raft is under attack by
Oh, it's like a
Hydra,
shotgun
and
blast. Let me do that again.
escaping from their cells. We need your help to stop the breakout. You'll need to do 3 things. First, reactivate security. Without it, we're working blind. Second, restore power. Look for a set of generators in the maintenance wing. Finally, lock down cell block Alpha. There are still Hydra agents and loose inmates, so expect resistance.
Was so sad when it got shut down. That's been the main feeling from chat, yeah. But it's really great to have it back in an unofficial way. Yeah, DC Universe story packs were confusing to launch. Once I reached level 30, I knew there was loads of content. That was exactly how I felt. Even where I had some really kind people come into chat and say, hey, I'll run the story stuff with you. Like, all you gotta do is kind of just sit there. But I was like, this is cool, but also this is so boring. Because I don't want to just be sat there like doing no damage and all my objective is just to not die. And like, I was like, and when they were taking me through that content, I was like, whoa, like all the storylines you're pulling from here are really, really cool. But I can't do any of this in order, not properly. And it just killed my drive to play it. And it comes back to a little bit of what this is, where I'm so happy to have this back. But it kills a little bit of my drive to grind the fuck out of it when I know there's not going to be any new content. When there's not going to be brand new updates and new characters and new raids or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I do think that having official support for something goes a long way in increasing your drive.
Perhaps even the ancient one will be impressed.
But again, I know people that will just be like, right, this is back. This is all I'm playing for the next 2 years. And that's great for those. Hopefully you got a message there, Painey, when you asked that. All the characters are unlocked, Star-Lord, yeah.
I need a jolt!
Strange is cool so far. Oh. That was an interesting attack.
I'm not going back in that cell! This is firepower!
Holy shit. That might be the quicker we've deleted a character. In terms of like defeating living laser that quickly. Strange might be the quickest. Before Strange rework, you had to be a real ninja keyboard for yeah. I can imagine actually. I'm having trouble downloading it. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, with what? Like, what trouble? Have you reached out on the Discord? By the way, like, don't if you are on the Discord, like, don't expect like an immediate response. These are people who are just doing this like it is not their full-time role either. You had to use 3 bars. Well, fucking hell. That's not for me. That's when it gets too much for me. Like, I struggle to manage like 10 skills on the bounce. Like playing Final Fantasy 14 and being the mate. What was the warrior? I wasn't a mage. It was like what was it? Anyway, I had to juggle like switch between like lightning, ice, and fire all the time. I needed like 12 different skills. I was like flicking between them all the time. It was driving me crazy.
Keep the rest of the cells locked up tight. I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
Why not using team ups? I'm kind of just testing. I have been using them, by the way, just because right now I'm testing all different characters. All right, let's see how quick we can delete Goblin.
Oh, look. It's time to play.
But I've been itching to play either this or Ultimate Alliance again. I mean, finishing Ultimate Alliance is what made me look for Marvel Heroes stuff. Because that was the only way I found it. Like, I Googled, I was like, listen, there's a lot of cool fan projects out there right now. Maybe somebody's like done stuff to Marvel Heroes and bang, there you go. I'm liking this guy though.
Heal thyself.
He's fucking help. You can literally like lock bosses. Hey, hey. I ain't saying no. When this game 1.0 rolls around, I ain't saying no to main and strange. He is good. That is the most fun I've had in this little hub section. Hopefully you got a message there, Debo. I hope that you should have got an auto message. Alright, let's go back.
I'll take you where you need it.
I'm so glad I came across your TikTok. I spent so much time. Hey, thank you for being here, John. Ah, Cosmo! Cosmo! Good boy. No, why is he hiding? Oh, he's showing off. What a good boy. Actually, I shouldn't say that because my dog will get my own dog will get jealous. Alright, did we get any strange gear there? Yeah, let's just quickly equip that before we go swapping any more characters. Let's have a little character testing period here. Let's flick between a few. He was good though, I enjoyed him. Let's just equip the Goblin medal for now, we don't really need it. I think that's the only gear we got for him, to be fair. Okay. I have tried Cyclops. He really impressed me. I did not know he had summon abilities. So when he summoned Beast and Iceman, I was like, holy shit, this is cool. Ooh, Black Bolt could be a bit of fun. Let's try Doom. Oh, such a... What a design, yes. Simple. Simplicity is genius. Yo, thanks so much for stopping by, Sharpies. I hope you enjoy the game when you get it working. Right, we've got to go to chapter 1. Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, Doom has got that aura.
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, look at this guy. Whoa. Well, everyone had like a COVID game, didn't they? That when lockdown and everything hit and everything shut down, Ultimate Alliance 3 was my COVID game, and I just burned through all the DLCs and challenge maps, to get his God Emperor Doom skin, and then I had no reason to play as him. I'd done everything, but it was worth it. Okay. Doom is good, but I got bored very quickly. I can picture that. Let's see. We'll get him to level 10. And we'll see from there. Do you know if there's any EU service of the game? I mean, I'm from the UK, and I'm having a fine time on the server, so I won't worry too much about it.
My leg!
$10,000
Alright, we got another ability. What's this do? Oh, we got a Doombot? Oh. Oh, 2 Doombots. 3 Doombots. Unless maybe the summoner thing's on again. Oh no, there is 3 in the picture, to be fair. Oh wow, okay. I did not have Doom down as a summoner, but it does make sense. Where's your main chat? Discord? I mean, most chat comes from TikTok because the discoverability is very high on that, but I'm reading between Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm just bouncing between the 3. But most of the chat comes from TikTok because that is usually where like most people like fly through very quickly. Who's your favorite and least favorite character you've tried? Least favorite's been Daredevil so far. I can picture him being good later down the line in like 1v1 scenarios, but I just found him a bit basic and boring, if I'm being honest. Favorite character? Let's have a scroll through. I really did like Cyclops when I played as him a little bit. Gambit was also very fun. I mean, there's still... I mean, look how many characters we haven't even tried yet, but... Punisher was good as well. I played a bit of Storm offline last night, like when I wasn't streaming, and Storm is sick. War Machine I like as well. I want to go back to... I mean, there is not really a bad one. You don't have high ping? Not really. No, I've been sound. Maybe if I played other people, I might struggle a little bit more. Have you tried Thor? Yes. When I was testing the game before I streamed it, just to make sure everything worked okay, Thor was who I mained in that. But I was a Thor main in Marvel's Avengers, so I almost feel wrong for playing him in a different game, you know? Is this game new? This is Omega, sorry. This is Omega, yeah. Does he throw his gauntlet? Can we do that again? Go back. Oh no, it's just a big right hand.
No more.
Is Deadpool in the game? He is indeed. Hey, what's up, Val? I know you're not playing Suicide Squad Killer Justice League anymore, but I'm getting into it. I've been watching your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching them. It's actually been, you know, I got a lot of hate for those videos at one hand, but I've also like had so many nice comments for covering that game because obviously not many people did. And regardless of the fact that, you know, there was a lot wrong with it, I actually had some good times playing it. I did, and I've had some really nice things. So thank you so much for watching them. It's one of those where, you know, regardless of people's perception of it, if the game was still going, I'd still be covering it, but it's also, like, very difficult to... when the interest was already quite low in that game, but I just love to see that, you know, even games that everyone pursues, like, sees as bad, it's cool to see that they still have a community. So I'm glad the videos are helpful. Also, that ability seems to pop. Pop that again. Get one of these guys to stay still. How much damage is that doing? Oh wow, yeah, Doom is a bit crazy. I like this guy. There's a little each level does have quite a little funky beat. All right, let's take on Venom as Doom. One thing that would have been really cool about this game is like every time we get into a boss fight, everyone has like individual dialogue. And I don't even mean it like that, in fact. I mean, when I was Spider-Man and I faced Venom for the first time, like it'd be cool in the Ultimate Alliance way, where like Spider-Man has unique dialogue for fighting Venom or Shocker. Because one thing I loved about when I played Ultimate Alliance 1 was having Doom in my party for the final boss fight against Doom. Like, they had unique dialogue and it was really cool.
With every enemy I destroy, Doom's legend grows. Latveria's massive wealth increases with every prize Doom plunders.
It is officially offline for good, but we're playing on the Council of Ancients. As I've tried to put in the little text box to try and help more people out. Big right hand. No, that right hand is just... I think that's why Daredevil isn't very satisfying. Like, the feedback is not good from doing those attacks. It does not feel chunky or meaty. I think that's why I prefer ranged so far. There isn't that like impact when you hit someone. It's missing that little bit of like real crunch to it.
Yet another trinket to throw upon the pile.
What does this ability do? Oh, it's like, okay. Oh shit, they like search targets out. Can we do that again? Oh.
Doom is master of the world.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Redecoration courtesy of Doom.
Now let's gather all these. We farmed so many of these, I don't even know what they're for. Ancient forgotten device. Right, we'll fight Venom, and then we'll switch character again. Are you playing this? I thought the servers went down. Are you playing this game through a private server? Yeah, we're playing on the Council of Ancients server. For you watching on YouTube, Jose, I hope I'm saying that now, or Jose. Both links are in the description. Otherwise, just Google Council of Ancients Marvel Heroes, and it'll take you to where you need to get to. Oh my god. Doom is a little bit crazy. Oh my god, he has like a little shotgun blast as well.
Not until Doom finds a moment worthy of such glory. Doom's ascension is inevitable.
Nice.
It was only a matter of time.
Ah, he's got aura. Oh. Crossing your arms as you're flying. That is Dr. Doom. Doom the aura, you know it. Look at this. God, he's crazy. What do you think of Tom's Spider-Man? Looks pretty cool to me. I think it's his best suit yet. I think it could rival Spider-Man 2's suit. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, should I say. I'm excited for that movie. I think everything I've heard about it, like the whole Punisher, Hulk stuff, you know, it sounds weird for sure. But the fact that Tom Holland said he only wanted to come back if it was right makes me feel pretty confident about it, because he didn't want it to just be another movie for the sake of another movie. Like, we could go on we could go on a generational run of Spider-Man here. Like, it's a brand new day in 2026. Beyond the Spider-Verse, I always get the name wrong. Beyond the Spider-Verse in 2027. Insomniac Spider-Man 3 2028. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. And I'm really behind on it, but I'm hearing great things about Ultimate Spider-Man, the comic run, but I hear that's ending in December. I've only read the first, like, 6 issues, so I really need to catch up. But that would be some run. Not a problem, Jose. Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man is amazing. Yeah, the first 6 issues, I was like, holy shit. I've heard Ultimates in general is like has some really good runs. Like the Wolverine I've heard is good, and just the Ultimates I've heard is good. So I'm thinking of picking up a Marvel. What's it called? I want to call it Marvel Heroes because that's what I've been playing and saving for the past 4 days. Marvel Unlimited subscription. That's it. Just to catch up on some of it. I know it's like 4 months behind, but then if there's any runs that I really love, I can just get the ones that are like, you know, relevant. So I've got the DC Universe Infinite, and I really enjoy that. But I go through phases of like reading a shit ton of comics versus reading none. Okay. Event started. I ain't interested in no event. How many people are currently playing, and do you get to pick any hero, or is it like the game you unlocked in? No, because of like the nature of the project, you can pick any hero from the get-go here and swap at any time. All right. For as much as I've enjoyed Doom, I like a little switch up every now and then. Thinking about the base. And then how many people are currently playing? Like, you see people in and around the server. They were talking yesterday in the Discord server that, like, they think they've got plans for events and raids and stuff like that. So I'm sure there will be actual, like, they'll do little Discord events. Project Tahiti, I don't know about the population of that one. I know it has, like, a player count number that you can have a look at to see how many people are playing at a time. But I don't know about this one compared. Right, let's just equip
With my power, I could bring your daughter back to life, Lang. But you are too stubborn to allow it.
But you need dialogue there. Hello. Cool. I haven't read the Ultimate Spider-Man since the original. I haven't read Ultimate Spider-Man since the original as a child, but the new one brings out the kid. Yeah. I feel ya. Did you ever play the Ultimate Spider-Man game? That was great. I played it recently, though, and it was rough. Like, sometimes don't play your childhood games, alright? Sometimes it is best to not play your childhood games and leave them as the memories that they were. Alright, let's do two more heroes. Let's see how we get on. And then let's switch back to Spidey for a bit more grinding. While we're on the conversation of bad guys. Yeah, it's a nice design, that. Oh, he was staring into my soul there. I don't like that. Have you tried Magneto? There you go. We have now. So did you just access this in-game or through something else? You need to access it through the server, the custom server. A game I really want to play again from my childhood is Ultimate Alliance 2. I didn't like Ultimate Alliance 2 as much as I liked the first one, but they're just a great series. And I like the grounded nature of 1 and 2 more than the kind of MCU-ification, fantastical nature of 3. Magneto is fun to play. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Right, let's go to the raft. Went ahead and downloaded this yesterday, and it's the greatest thing ever. I love that you're enjoying it. Good shit. Good shit. Glad you're enjoying.
Humanity with its cages. No matter, these fools will be stuck.
Like I say, it's really cool just to help put it on more people's radar.
Earth's most secure prison. Until now.
Here comes the Juggernaut!
Always, yeah.
All destruction.
You'll need to do 3 things. First, reactivate security. Without it, we're working blind. Second, restore power. Look for a set of generators in the maintenance wing. Finally, lock down Cell Block Alpha. There are still Hydra agents and loose inmates, so expect resistance.
I'm assuming I'm going to be able to use these metal pieces. It's not on console, no. You can only play this on PC.
Thanks. Now we have eyes and ears inside the facility again.
How are people downloading this? It depends on what server you want to play on. If you're looking for Council of Ancients, you got 2 options. You got Council of Ancients or you got Project Tahiti. Googling either will take you to either websites and just follow the instructions from there. Why are there so few enemies? Because we're on the prologue. So this is meant to be the easiest mission of them all. We're just testing out the different heroes right now. I'm going through the stages of working out who I want to be my main when the game hits 1.0. So glad I came across your live, otherwise I would never have known about it. Love that. That's a crazy statement considering the amount of people that told me I was gatekeeping it yesterday.
Face me now.
I'm not letting that go, by the way. I'm not letting that go. It's just pissed me off so much. And then I was told it was my job. That was the funny part. Not even my job. All the details of the metal shards following him, yeah. You can play multiplayer, you just can't party up yet. But I believe some progress has been made on that. Alright, let's see if we can get him down faster than we did with Strange. Holy shit, what was that ability? Oh my god, Magneto.
Good work taking down Living Laser. No wonder Fury speaks so highly of you.
He's pretty good. Oh my god.
I am the master of magnetism.
I can tell, mate.
I am power incarnate.
What's this ability do? Like a little shotgun blast again? Interesting. PC, Rob.
That should keep the rest of the cells locked up tight. I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
Alright, Goblin, what you got for me?
Me insane when I fought for what I knew was right. But you...
Oh, look! It's time to play.
Back in.
I must have time.
Oh, so the debris charges. Oh. So creating debris gets me my resource back. Cool. Cool little feature. Yeah, I love the amount of heroes they got in this Dorian.
Check out my toys!
Like, it's really cool to sometimes just players. I also think fun factor's so important in these kind of games. So to play as Goblin or to play as Carnage, or like Venom's kind of an anti-hero at this point to many people, even though he's not. But you know what I mean? He's kind of been marked upon. Holy shit, that's a lot of attacks.
What right do you have? What have you done?
Shit. It is hoppy.
I hope you don't get airsick.
Right, let's do one more character and then let's swap back to Spider-Man.
The raft assault was a spectacular success.
Yeah. We know about the raft assault. Let's do Wolverine. I don't know why I've not played with him. I mean, I don't hate that people see Venom as an anti-hero. I just prefer him when, like, he is, like, with Spider-Man. Like, you know what I mean? I think the way that Marvel have kind of removed him from Spider-Man's a bit weird to me. Actually, I want to be Black Bolt. We'll take him to New York.
Kitchen.
Okay. This should be fun.
Fury said I should expect you.
If we do another stream, we'll do Moon Knight. I want to get back to Spider-Man after this and level him up a bit more.
You ain't taking me in.
So glad this exists because I remember getting to the original release too late. That's exactly that was my problem, cause that's my problem. I didn't get to play. I got in right at the end with probably a few weeks before they shut it down. And yeah. But and again, like, it works both ways in the sense that yes, great, it's it's cool to be back and everything, but as I've said a few times, it's also just not the same when you know it's not getting the new characters and new updates, new raids, and like there's something coming in the future to play for. That's the same how I feel about all of these kind of games, really. I'm just really surprised. I mean, I get it because Marvel have had this and they've had Marvel's Avengers, so they're probably looking at live service PvE games now as like, we should really stay clear. You can unlock all the characters, Peanut. But I really hope they just pair the right studio and they give a PvE live service one more shot before they give up on it entirely. crazy, really. Black Bolt's very cool. Wait, wait for him to come out with the thing.
Dad, just give me to the cops already.
Give me that XP, baby. That ability is crazy. What does this do? Holy shit. Alright, Black Bolt seems cool so far. Oh, how do I generate the resource? That's just basic as that. If you already had it on Steam, you can re-download it, yeah, and then you use the server. If not, then you'll need to follow the instructions, which are in the Discord. Or on the website, yeah. Let's go in here. Everett's Grocery.
You want my jaw!
The infamous Canada Mike. That's funny. Mommy! Give me the chest. Give me that XP, baby. That's funny. Ooh. Always get like frame drops in the same areas. Supervillain Showdown Electro's company. Alright, one more showdown with Venom, and then we're going back to Spider-Man. That ability is cracked. Black Bolt's pretty fun so far. I don't know how he'd be in terms of one-on-one brute damage, but like in terms of clearing these out, pretty crazy. The resource generation's a little bit of a problem, but I reckon you can build around that. Hey, what's up, Sean? Alright. Let's go fight Venom. Oh, my resource is going down. Oh. Why is that happening? What's this do? Oh, like a continuous beam. I guess the reason that you gotta build up that charge is because the abilities are so good. Nice. Interesting, we only got to level 8 with him though. Alright, new power. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's go back to base. Switch back to Spider-Man. Hopefully you got a reply there, Beta. Right, roster. Let's switch back to Spidey. There's so many heroes, though, man. Like, it's just... It's almost overwhelming just wanting to play as every single one of them. Oh, shit.
So I shrunk you accidentally for an extended period of time, Spidey. But you're back to normal now, right?
Why has this guy just dropped a load of uniques? I'm not going to pick him up because he's probably going to start a stash him. Played this years ago till the servers got shut down. That's been the story. But it's good to have it's good to have everyone reminiscing. Any ideas who your main will be? I mean, I always can never look past Spider-Man because it is Spider-Man. But if I go through the roster here, I mean, Punisher is definitely not somebody that I'm like willing to throw off. War Machine like really surprised me because I think you could make a really cool self-sustaining build there. And then who's the other one I really gelled with? Gambit. Gambit was really cool. Doom feels powerful as fuck. But I don't know if I feel like I'd maybe get a bit bored of how he plays because he's just a bit... He's almost hands-off to a degree. They do have Iceman, yeah. Right, let me sell my shit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Will this be masked or unmasked?
Look at all these living laser medals, man. Oh no, I didn't mean to tell the Magneto one. Fuck.
Sorry, my aunt always told me not to gamble with strange mutants with accents.
That's a Black Bolt, but I don't think I'll be playing Black Bolt again. I like him, but it's just it's an embarrassment of riches, is the way I will put it. They're all just too good. Have you ever played with him? Is he any good? I've not played as Iceman yet, no. So I can't comment. I love Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops is cool as fuck. The summons are very... Like, just summoning the X-Men. To me, my X-Men. Right. Where were we? Meeting Madripoor. Cool.
I hear you need a lift.
In fact, let's do some more terminals. The Church of Purification, Striker Command Center. We did that one last. The Hood, Taskmaster's Institute. Kingpin's Warehouse. Yeah, that sounds cool to me. Symbiote Spidey, my love. Ant-Man is fun too. I'll have to check Ant-Man out at some point. They're all too good, man. They're all like... apart from Daredevil, and maybe I just need to give Daredevil a shot. I've loved them all. it goes back to what I've said in that, like, if this game dropped now, man, like, I would be making character build after character build, getting everyone's level 60. It would be one of them games where I easily clock in 1,000 hours, like, easy, you know? Absolutely no doubt about it. Who's the best character you played with that you would say this is my guy? I really did love Silver Surfer, but I think because I've played so much Silver Surfer, no, resenting is the wrong way of putting it, but like, yeah, nice, Gwen. Honestly, I'd say Gambit, just from the brief snippet I played, but I've not played enough as him. He just felt really fun, and Strange as well. Strange was the quickest we got through the first 2 bosses. What's up, Tashin? Omega's back in an unofficial way, yeah. If you check the description, you'll find all you need there, Tashin. I wish I could say the same about TikTok and it'd be much easier for me.
Doc, you might be taking that whole right to bear arms thing a little far. Hey, junkyard starter's kit.
Spidey's good. What I love about these games is the flow state they have you in. This is the perfect game to stream because I can very easily just talk to chat without having to, you know, sometimes, for as much as I enjoy streaming like a very story-driven game like an Expedition 33 or a Death Stranding, where like you react to these massive moments, sometimes it's quite nice just to have the ability to just fly through missions like this and just talk to people. But I can definitely see this just being a game where, you know, when there was a little quiet period, that I'd just like start up a little stream and just like, all right, you know, let's talk some Marvel, let's talk about this, let's talk about that, whatever it might be. I think this is going to be kind of, this is definitely going to be, I think everyone in kind of the thing I kind of struggle with about content creation sometimes is that if I'm playing something, I feel like I have to be making content on it. Otherwise, sometimes it feels like a waste of time. Whereas this game, even when I kind of put it down for streams and any content and stuff, this is going to be something that I just boot up and just chill and grind out some heroes, grind out some levels. But like, it's also a great podcast game, and that's maybe, you know what I mean? Like, it's, you can kind of turn it on and listen to your favorite podcast or put some music on without having to worry about missing a story beat or missing a big audio cue. I'd rather excuse me, that was a waste. I don't know how it feels, but this time I want to be a hero and villain, just be OP and just cruise and chill. I kind of hope that with superhero games, they bring back a bit of the fun factor.
I didn't do that.
You know, like in like, oh, there's Doc Ock. In the first Spider, oh, hello. He doesn't know where I am. Like in Spider-Man 1, the first Raimi, you could play as like Green Goblin, for example. That I kind of hope we go back to a stage where like you can do stupid shit, like without worrying about like the canon nature of it or like what something is or isn't. Like, let me play as a villain just to do silly shit in the, you know what I mean? Yeah, appreciate you helping me out there, Cos. Like, for example, I think the Arkham games maybe did it best with having, like, Joker, in terms of, like, modern game iterations, like having Joker challenge maps or Deathstroke challenge maps or a Harley Quinn story pack. I always thought that was a pretty good way of doing it. When are you going to help me out here? This is kind of the thing of this Spider-Man, is that he's very much He does well with taking on big groups of enemies, but like he's not quite built for, at least this iteration we're in right now isn't for single bosses. We're doing alright actually. I'll take it back.
Stay with it, Parker. Why don't you stick around?
Alright, do some good damage there. Oh nice, do it.
No, not when I'm so close.
Dr. Octopus, normal, solo,
would be all thumbs.
These are quite enjoyable actually, and this is obviously where you get some of your uniques. Nice, we got a unique there.
Look out, world! Spidey coming through.
Anything else I want to pick up? Take the radioactive thing. XP. How far does content go? All the way. I think like all I can hear is Ice King is your fire dog. As far as I'm aware, like I don't think there's any content that is actually missing now. It's just system stuff. But again, I should double check on saying stuff like that in case I'm wrong. Also, thank you again for the super GGs there, Clinton. Far too kind. Thank you. What's a GIF rune do? I wish they would make a new X-Men game like X-Men Legends. Yeah. I wish DC would make a game like that. DC should be... This is my thing with DC. I feel like they're trying to craft the perfect game at this point, instead of just trying to make a few fun superhero games.
If Cap vouches for you, I guess you're okay.
I'd love to get a DC game where you play as Batman and Superman in this kind of vein. Like, if WB Montreal is making a PvE superhero game, I really hope it's in this vein, like top down.
And what might you be?
I really hope that's a good game, yeah, regardless. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's equip some shit. Yeah, I cannot get into the current state of DC UO either. It's not for me. It's too heavy with the onboarding. And when I say it's too heavy with the onboarding, I mean there is no onboarding. It just throws you in it, really.
I tell you, Storm, you sure put the her in Hurricane.
That is shocking. The her and Hurricane. Get out of here, Spidey. Alright, we can sell everything else. I want Justice League Heroes too. Oh man, what a game. We got Justice League Heroes before we got Ultimate Alliance. Obviously we had X-Men Legends before that. But still. I would very much like a Justice League Heroes too. I shouldn't have sold that one. Okay, let's go and do another one of those. I enjoy these. DC really don't have that many games to think about it. I mean, if you look on my YouTube channel, all I have is miserable videos talking about WB games. And I pride myself on a lot of my content trying to skew a bit more on the positive and optimistic side. But when it comes to WB games, I have no faith in them. And I would love to be proved wrong, by the way. I would love for nothing more than WB games in the next 3 or 4 years just drop banger after banger after banger. And at this live service game that they're apparently making at WB Montreal, they drop that and it's the greatest shit ever. I would love that. I I don't enjoy making videos where I am ranting or getting mad about video games. I would much rather sit there and be making a guide on how to play as Superman, a guide on how to get the best equipment, or a review on like, I love this video game, man, rather than like what a lot of people do enjoy making, which is like, this sucks. And that's ain't for me. You know? Okay, we just did Kingpin. Shocker! I'll follow you to the end of the earth! DC lived off Arkham. I mean, there was literally nothing. I mean, it's crazy to me that they had the blueprint, right? Marvel were too busy dicking around with licensed movie games, and DC had it all worked out with Batman Arkham, the combat system, how it should all work. They had the Nemesis system with the Shadow of War games, and you flash forward a decade, and DC's on its arse, and Marvel games are just thriving. And the worst part about it all is DC has WB has the studios, by the way. Like, DC has internal studios that they could have making DC games, but instead it's just fucking live service shite. And like I've said, if a studio ever comes out and gets live service superhero game right, that is my dream game. Like, if they can do it where they give us good story content, but it's repeatable and you can, you know, it functions in a fun way, I would love that. But over the past decade, I have just no faith in the way they operate. I mean, arguably, they have like a lot more characters than Marvel that would translate well to some really fun video games. You can think about some really, like, even on like a smaller scale, like, why are you not making a Wonder Woman game in the form of Hades? This little roguelike in that you're in the depths of hell, and it's this little roguelike, you play as Wonder Woman, or some little cyborg Metroidvania, where you just take heavy inspiration from the Metroid games, but instead you're cyborg. And like, sure, it might just be knockoff stuff, but like, knockoff is the wrong word, but like, sure, you might be taking inspiration, but like, get some wins under your belt, man. Going off a little bit here, this is good. Did DC even have a game announced? I don't think so. No. The next DC game will either be probably Lego Batman or Injustice 3. They had Wonder Woman, but it got cancelled. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. I think I said this in like maybe 2 streams ago as well. Is that if you'd have said to me, "All right, in 2017, you can pick any studio you want to work on a Wonder Woman game. Who do you want to work on it?" I would have said Monolith. And even that, they can't even get that right, man. Like, it's just bleak is the only way to describe it. But I'm hoping that now that, look, James Gunn can't be responsible for the video game department, but like, I'm hoping that he's like, oi, you lot are dicking around out there. We need some good DC video games.
You're what I do.
Like, Marvel are taking the fit. I really hope that they don't look at Marvel Rivals and go, yeah, we need a DC equivalent of that. Please, God, no. Like, I would play it, but I just don't think it would do well, because I think Marvel Rivals is like a very one-off thing in terms of how it presents itself and the opportunity in the market, whereas now we've got a little more hero shooters.
I got friends.
I wish they would have put Huntress in the last Batman game because she was part of the Bat family. In terms of Arkham Knight or in terms of Gotham Knights? I do think I'm going to do a Gotham Knights playthrough this month. I'd quite like to return to it. Do a little co-op playthrough with a friend of mine. We'll see.
Yeah.
Gwen just keeps swooping in at the very last second. I'm kind of here for it. Oh, there's Shocker. Shocker! I'll always quote the Spider-Man animated show. Alright, Gwen, I need you now.
How's that feel, huh?
I tried it for like a few days and that was it. Yeah. I can understand that. Go a bit more Gwen. Companies won't touch a Superman game? Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if you can't make a Superman game work, just put it in a different code. Like, if you can't reasonably make a fun 3D action Superman game, give us something else. Give us a top-down experience. Give us a Telltale-like game. Like, we don't need everything to be that. What's up, Cyclops? We're on the Council of Ancient server. Oh, we did just get a server message. Hope they're not about doing maintenance. Fuck him up, Gwen. Go, go, go. Finisher. Nothing shocking. Shocker, normal solo run. What do we get? I swear I saw a unique in there. Maybe I fixed it up already. Right, let's open the chest. Oh, just a boss rush. Okay. Also, hello, dudes. Currently replaying Gotham Knights right now as Nightwing. First playthrough was Robin. I did Nightwing, then I did Robin, and then I started Red. And then I kind of bounced between Red Hood and Nightwing on the first one, and then. But I actually think Red Hood's a lot of fun. You just got to spec into that range. We're playing on the Council of Ancient server. Well, I just think Gotham Knights was a struggle because it had live service like design in it, but it wasn't a live service game. Like, it was so weird to have Renee Montoya, Penguin, and I can't remember the third one, as like these live service vendors, if anybody remembers those, to like do repeatable stuff. We need Robin with a katana. I was surprised they didn't go with Damien, to be fair. Right. Oh, the Daily Bugle has been overrun by the Sinister 6. Yes. Let's level range 20. I mean, we'll burn through that. Did the Bronx thing. Odin's Palace. Skrull Invasion. Nah, the War Skrulls can fuck off after yesterday. They can get fucked. After seeing 40 of those fuckers pop up on screen. The Skrulls are banned from my mind for the next 3 months. I just answered your question. We're playing on the Council of Ancients server. It is pinned on the TikTok to say what server we're on. I wish they made it like Arkham Knight. Yeah, I was surprised they got rid of the free flow combat system. I was. So we got the hoods, Fist Tower. Maybe we'll do Fist. Let's fight Fisk. It's PC only, unfortunately. Maybe one day they'll be able to do console if they can find a version that allows them to do it, but for right now, yes, PC. Maybe that's the opera music that got me a little copyright claim yesterday. No problem. Oh, we got some more web shooters. Okay. Minus 10% weapon cost to range powers. That has minus 13. Better crit damage. Lower crit hit rating. But a better damage rating. Let's equip it. See how we feel. I really should have sold some of this shit before we started this mission. Let's go back. Let's sell it all. I mean, if you ever get a PC, King, hopefully one day you'll be able to jump on, and maybe one day it will be working on console, but you never know.
There goes a man who's written his cosmic surfboard into my heart.
The fuck is that? Carnage? Sound like he's ingested a helium. Shit ton of helium. Right. Okay. I would say I feel pretty good about all of that. Let's go. Isn't the next Spider-Man game going to be co-op? I don't think so. I will be definitely... I know they obviously leaked, and I say it was leaked. They got hacked, and then it leaked from the hack, so it wasn't leaked. That there was going to be that Spider-Man the Great Web game. Personally, I am delighted that game did not come out, because one, that would have been all they worked on, and two, like, I can't imagine a co-op setting where like that combat model would have been really fun as like a long-term live service game. I feel like it would have worked more fun, and believe me, like I say, I've said it multiple times, like a superhero live service game, and if they could make it work, sick. But I personally would not trade Spider-Man the Great Web for getting Spider-Man 3, Wolverine, and maybe a Venom game. But saying all of that, I would love them to do like a Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode, but with Spider-Man, where like it's this little added-on mode. It's not meant to be like endlessly, you know, replayable and 50 quid game, and it's got loot boxes and loot box, not really a thing, but like shit tons of microtransactions. A Legends mode for Spider-Man could be sick as hell. Alright, I've got rid of everything. Cool, let's go back. A Teen Titans game would go crazy. If WB Montreal are developing that live service game, I would kind of hope it would be a Teen Titans game. I think that's cool. I mean, I've loved the Teen Titans ever since I grew up on the 2003 show. Like, that was so sick. I just love that they're called Hammerhead Fat Man, by the way. Like, I can't picture many games coming out now that call it that. That move is crazy.
It's all in the reflexes. So, nobody saw it.
When do you think we'll get Spider-Man 3? So 2 came out in 2023. It depends on what the plans are, because they've got Wolverine, obviously, and then you would think it would go. There was the rumors of a Venom game, but I don't know if that's still a thing. So it depends. If it's Wolverine and then Spider-Man 3, I would probably say 2028. But it might be a case of like, okay, we're gonna do Wolverine and then we're gonna do a Venom game, and then we're gonna do Spider-Man 3. So I don't know. My guess would be 2028. My favorite episode is when Beast Boy got turned into Wolf Beast. I actually love to rewatch Teen Titans, except DC content is so hard to watch in the UK. Because we don't have HBO Max here, or is it HBO Max, or is it Max again, or is it just HBO? Whatever. We have to wait for it to hit Netflix or Prime and like, or Sky or Now TV, but like it's all over the place, and most of the time it's not even anywhere, to be honest with you. So it's a struggle. And I used to VPN into a friend's Max. Now I can't do that. Because they've sorted the VPN out. HBO Max only has Teen Titans Go. That is a travesty, mate. That's disgusting. WB and HBO, and they're all just a mess, aren't they, man? They can't get anything right. Go, bang, see you later.
Are you even trying?
Who's your favorite DC hero? I'm really original and very niche in mine. Mine's Batman. Yeah.
Some pockets in this suit.
No, I mean, I grew up, like, so I kind of grew up on, like, 4 main shows in Spider-Man the Animated Series, Batman the Animated Series, Justice League / Justice League Unlimited, and then Teen Titans. But, like, I consumed every Batman show. Like, Batman the Animated Series, The Batman, a little bit of Brave and the Bold, obviously Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. And then all the Arkham games, like I religiously played them. Same year, Clinton. Same year. Missed this game so much, it was actually peak. It was. Oh, sorry, Maka, I missed it. We're playing on the Council of Ancient server. We came this way. Young Justice is good. Oh, I love Young Justice. Yeah, man. Talking my language. Wait, that's down. I watched season 1 of Young Justice the other week. I was just in a big DC kick after Superman. Yeah, all the characters are unlocked, Star-Lord. Batman Beyond game. I am interested on what Rocksteady are going to do with the Batman game. It'll be fascinating. Oh, I remember. It's like a left corridor down here or something. Let's see. It's a corridor that I need to follow here. Kingpin's off. All right. You bald fraud.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh! Try that again.
And now you will fall.
Oh, Electra's here. The fuck was that?
And now
Who is one-shotting me? Oh. Nope, don't let him.
There go your premiums. This is gonna hurt.
Take cover.
Your power is throwing things? Babies can throw things.
Electrifuck. Oh, Bullseye's here as well. Oh, he's probably who one-shot me then. Okay. Kingpin, if you keep saying that, mate, we're gonna fall out.
Here comes a bullseye.
When, mate? Do you wanna do some? Wanna help out? And now I crush you. Shut up. Surely Bullseye's in. Oh. Oh boy. Shit. I grew up loving DC more than Marvel and still do. Yeah, I'm also a DC kid. But obviously Marvel's become the kind of more popular one over time. But in terms of mainstream. But yeah, I'm still like the DC guy. I know much more about DC than I do Marvel.
Excelder, how humiliating was that? Scale of 1 to 2.
Oh my god, Kingpin, shut the fuck up.
This defeat means nothing.
Thank you. Alright, we died a few times there.
You did a great job of hitting my hands with your face. Woohoo!
Okay.
Neat.
Alright, I mean, that chest right there is not in a great plot. Right, we've got a unique there, one there. Got a cube shard. Take everything else and sell it. I like Spawn. Spawn's cool as fuck. Isn't Spawn getting a movie? Like an actual, like, well-produced movie as well, not like a shitty one. I'm loving the amount of uniques I'm getting here. Unique collection stage 2. Hello. Let's grab these.
I don't want to be greedy.
Okay, inventory full. Cool. The only thing about that old chair is a pile here. I'd love a Spawn game. He was in Mortal Kombat, wasn't he? I think I literally bought Mortal Kombat to play like 3 matches of Spawn. Alright, let's sort our inventory out. Let's look at the uniques that we're getting. What we got? Got some more web shooters. Better damage. Minus 9% webbing cost. $198 damage rating against enemies with constricted webbing status. 160 rating. Yeah, we'll quit them. I'm pretty sure there's a crossover with Cerebrus and Spawn. Really? I'll hold my hands up. I haven't read many Spawn comics, but I just think Spawn's like fucking cool as hell, man. Right, what was the other uniques we got? That's the old unique. We definitely picked up like 3 uniques there. What can I... Oh, okay. Got a head, the Sin Eater Court. Put that. I don't need to look at it. I know it's gonna be better. We got one more. Where's the other one? Where's the final one? I'm so blind, mate. I'm actually so blind. I'll sell some shit and then it'll make it a little bit. My favorite comic because it shows all the DC and Marvel heroes behind bars and the creators of Hudson. Oh! I'll have to have a look at that. That actually sounds really cool.
I stand ready to assist your selection.
But when he asked about the hooded characters, he was told they were the creators who sold out and they couldn't save any of them. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out. Cool. Oh, there's the unique. Oh, we got a unique for Beast. Okay. Also, I wish uniques were anything but brown. Brown is not a nice color for exotic gear. But then maybe again, that's just my Destiny brain, like, broken. Yeah, I'm actually gonna chalk it down to my Destiny broken brain.
You are difficult to dislike, Spider-Man.
Hey, what's up, Thor? Got an eye patch for Nick Fury. I forget Nick Fury is playable. Oh, we got another Iron Spider shirt breastplate. Let's have a look. Wait, is this better? Yeah. Alright, I'll sell that one. I thought I got another one.
How may I be of service?
His power's kind of like green. I think the Spawn only has like 2 games I know of. Yeah, they were like early. He'd be a great character for a video game. I'm really bummed out that it seems like the TMNT Last Ronin game has been cancelled. That's not like official or anything, but THQ Nordic had their showcase, whatever you want to call it, and they were like, "Hey, we got 28 games in development. 15 of them are unannounced, and 13 are here." And I'm like, "Well, it's been announced, and the other 13 are there. So where's quick maths, you know? 28 minus 15 leaves 13, and of the 13 games, TMNT Ronin was not there, which means it is probably dead." And they did have like a load of layoffs. I hope I'm wrong. That game will be so sick if they can get it to work. But I don't think you lay off 50% of your staff and can still work on a big budget game like that. Which fucking sucks. Because that'd be a cool game. Okay. This tower done. Who else do I want to fight? I like these. These are fun little missions. I'm not fighting MODOK. He can get fucked. Mandarin, Castle Doom. I'm not fighting Doom again if he's 5,000 phases. I actually just want to do this Daily Bugle one. Could you fight the Sinister 6? Yeah, let's do it. We'll bump up because of the level range. Let's bump up the difficulty. That's Ben.
Probably best if I don't tell Jonah we're meeting like this.
They've ransacked the Bugle looking for Jameson. See, this would be where it'd be cool to have, like, the unique dialogue I was speaking about. Like, you're playing the Spider-Man here and you just have, like, a quick one-liner.
It's about time one of you costume freaks showed up.
Ah, Jonah! One of my favorite aspects of the Insomniac Spider-Man games is the J. Jonah podcast. I think it's just genius doing that.
My leg!
Stay with it, Parker. I gotta get some pockets in this suit.
Oh, I need to defuse the bomb. Alright. Proceed to the basement.
As if this day couldn't get any worse.
I just love the movement of Spider-Man. It's so clean.
You should start praying now.
Nice. Good shit, Gwen.
Who's desperate enough to hire you?
Oh, God. Just give me to the cops already.
Sick. Shaka! Okay. Gwen, help me out here.
Let's just get some things. I am not suicide.
Fucking hell, mate. Those energy fields are crazy. Also, this guy's got... I mean, I'm not really kitted out for probably the ultimate thing, but it's fine. I like how Spider-Man announced his identity out loud. Stay with it, Parker. I like to think he's just talking to himself in his head. But yeah, he's right, you know, he's not. Wait, they've had nullifiers on like damage resistance. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Usually going to the pause menu reduces that. The web swinging is so clean as well. Right, where are you?
Leave me alone!
Gwen, help me out here.
Still run away.
Wait, these fucking things are everywhere. Nearly got him halfway.
This looks bad.
Oh, you really gonna ask that question on stream? Do you want... Oh, did I die? Do you want me ridiculed? Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Do I want to answer this? Oh, fucking hell. Shocker's came all the way over here. It's actually Andrew. I love Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Like, I grew up on Toby in the same way that you said you did. Fucking hell. These little fucking orb things are pissing me right off, mate. Not even got him halfway. Need some single character abilities here. I'm not using that enough, so yeah, let's do it. Another super GG. Wow, Clinton, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. My man. Also, what's up, Michael? This is a Marvel Heroes Omega. Alright, that is not the thing I was looking for. Where's he gone now? I mean, you can't just keep disappearing over there, Shocker. Like, that's fucking bullshit. Andrew Garfield's my favorite. Yeah, I mean, I just think he plays the role best. I also think that he had such an unbelievable dynamic with Emma Stone as Gwen. He was just really let down by a terrible script and villains. But like him as Spider-Man, like, mate, no, he's incredible. Finally done justice with a little bit with obviously Redemption, No Way Home a bit. But I hope we get to see him again. I would really be down for an amazing Spider-Man 3 movie.
Stay with it, Parker.
Alright, I might not be cut out for this. Problem is these totems. By the time I get these totems dispatched.
Yeah, I don't think so.
When, mate? Either take out the totems or do some damage to fucking Shocker. Or do some aggro. Right now, you're doing fuck all. Get out of there. Alright, it's time to whittle him down. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Oh boy, careful. I mean, you have any opinion about comic books now, you're gonna get hate. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, Clinton. Someone's gonna disagree with you no matter what. Yeah, nice, Gwen. We got into nearly there. We're nearly there. Web him up. Yeah, nice. There we go. Web him up. I think there might be Sean. Sorry, I missed that message. There probably is, but it's not really this that's causing the attacks aren't going for me. They're just there to be annoying. Like they're not homing on, for example. It's merely me being just a bit too aggressive.
Ow! Look out, world! Spidey coming through. Tell me.
Oh shit! I just realized he's the first of many. Okay. Okay. I mean, at least we increased a bit there. What do you think's the best Spider-Man animation? Probably Spectacular. Or the original one. But the original one's a bit weird. I do like the animated series. I think it's just literally called Spider-Man the Animated Series. That had that weird art style. Oh, we got Doc Ock in here. Good news about this guy is that he should be alright. Joe.
Once again, you heroes prove inadequate.
Web him up. Nearly. Web, 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 web. Oh, you prick. Nice, nice, nice. Go, go. Did you play the Guardians of the Galaxy game? Yeah, I love that game. I still maintain that I think that's like one of the best written superhero games. I'd even go as far to say like video games of the past decade I've played. There's some really great writing and storytelling in that game.
I planned for all contingencies, including you.
Oh boy.
Hey, this is like fighting a funhouse mirror.
Yes, massive. I'm halfway down. I can see Venom in the corner there. Shit. Go, 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 go. Yep, dodge. Web him, web him, web him. Now. And again. Alright, we're over halfway.
Stop your mockery!
I love Ox design in this. We're playing on the Council of Ancient server, Devante. Whoa. Yeah, this one's been way easier than Shocker. Right, weapon. Nice. Good little chain.
You miserable cretin!
He's gotta be down.
No.
Yes.
Close.
Good
Who
shit.
thought a guy with 6 hands would be all thumbs?
I would Google, get onto the website, and then follow the instructions from there. No, the Council of Ancients website. If you just Google Marvel Heroes Council of Ancients, that'll put you on the right track. Alright, Venom. When, mate? I need you to start putting a shift in. That's better.
Junkyard starter.
Good shit. Yes, let's go. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong one for that power. Yeah, good chain. Oh boy. Is Venom even technically a Sinister 6 member? I think I'd put him in a Sinister 6. Not to be all like elitist fucking fanboy over here. Oh boy. Alright, we're over halfway. Holy shit, man. We're getting him, we're getting him. Go on, Gwen. Good shit. Yeah, this is Heroes Omega lost. There we go, him down. No way. Fuck off. Bullshit. Where is he? On my revenge. Fuck off, Venom. Fuck off, Venom. Oh, I can't do shit. Bang, that's gotta be it. No. Okay, no, it's not. Go.
Don't think this buys you any free publicity.
You know, I should start billing you creeps for all the web fluid. I gotta get some pockets in this suit.
Alright, Venom down. That's 3 characters down, probably 3 to go.
Another costume freak?
2 in here.
Get out of my newsroom!
Oh my god, fucking stupid. Alright, I got a bit brave considering it said level 20. I was like, you know what? We can put it on ultimate. Well, I've not even got this guy leveled up properly. Alright, who have we got in here? The Grim Reaper. That is not the Sinister 6. Alright, I'm going to be annoying about this one. I see Tombstone on the other side. I'll accept that. Help me out. Pain. Help me out. Okay. Who the fuck is doing that laughing? It sounds like Harley Quinn. Harley Strong. Jesus! Fucking hell! Give me that ability. That throwing ability is absolutely awful. I'm taking that off. Alright. XP. Alright, let's go for this guy.
I love to see you bleed.
Ah! Fuck off. Let's just take these out.
I need a bigger gun.
The wiki says he was a former member of Sinister Six. Maybe I'll allow it then. Not my Sinister Six. But I will not argue with the Heroes Omega wiki. If it's lore to the Marvel Heroes universe, maybe I will allow it. Alright, Grim Reaper. You pissed me off now.
Grim Reaper brings only death.
This guy's... There was 36 former members. What Sinister 6 is this, mate? The Sinister 36. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, Gwen. You can find everything you need to know in the comments there, Reggie. We're on the Council of Ancient server. Alright. Gwen. Help me out. Yeah, nice, Gwen. Now. Yep. Go.
Invincible.
Oh. When, mate? Stop hiding! Also, Spider, what are you shooting at? I guess it's only 6 people in the group at the time. Listen. I'm only joking. But I just don't picture even Venom. I'm like, is he really a Sinister Six member? I can buy that one a little bit. This guy just sneaks up on me. We bundled this guy up for a minute. My God, get webbed. Oh, he's so low. Never not web that. Yes, there we go.
Cannot stop me. Big super villain fall down, go boom.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? I love this suit so much.
Give me the cots already.
Okay. Tombstone over there. That line kills me every time. Mommy. Alright, Tombstone, let's tango. What the fuck was that power?
You dead yet?
Gwen, help me. Alright, good start. I don't know. This guy having cosmic time warp. Tombstone having cosmic time warp. Pardon? I know he's gotta go.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I need to equip the passive, Sean. I haven't actually equipped it. It's my own fault. Often I moan about things when really it's my own fault. Gwen, help me out. Please.
Why don't you stick around?
Oh, that was close to going down. Oh. Okay. In fairness, you have reminded me to equip my passives. When you use Spider Brawl, no. Range power damage. Gain 25%. No, I'm not too bothered. That sounds good to me. Web Yank. Stick around transform into Web Yank, which I'm not using. Impact webbing. Am I using stick around?
Got more if you want.
Oh, dude, don't fuck off! Prick. Hey! The fuck is this Call of Duty spawn camping going on here? Hey! You can't just do that. Don't do that around here. Play fair. Actually, we don't play. No, I just. No. Fuck. Please don't reset it. Okay, then. I played a lot of Spider-Man and Ultimate Alliance, had a 100% dodge chance of him. That's crazy. He's got an Ultimate Alliance, to be fair. All the Spider people on Ultimate Alliance 3 are busted as hell. They're the ones I always used to use to rank characters up. So they could just clear whole instances, like, near instantaneously.
This looks bad.
Miles in particular was unbelievable. So was Gwen, actually. Gwen had like some ball ability that was just nuts. There we go. Tombstone medallion.
All right. So glum. You did a great job of hitting
Gotta
my
be
hand
Goblin.
in your face.
What do you feel like, Mr. fucking Terrific or some shit? Mr. Terrific? Mr. Terrific? Mr. fucking Sinister. Mr. Terrific. I guess I'm that Superman piled. I can't ever get Mr. Terrific out of my head. Starlord was my main in 3. Electric attack does way too much damage and stuns. See, I just never got to get into the game that much to really hone in on the builds and stuff. So a lot of the end game elements are quite new to me. Alright, it's gotta be Gobs.
Death from above.
Oh, Vulture!
The Vulture is here.
Oh, shit! I'll take that. Now, that is a Sinister 6 member.
Almost too easy.
Yeah.
Cool design as well, by the way.
Time to break out the big guns.
That was so weird. Why was I taking damage there when I wasn't even getting hit by anything?
There's more where that came from.
Oh. What is hurting me? Burn damage, maybe? Yeah, burn there. But I wasn't burning before. What the fuck? When, mate? Do something! Oh, there we go. Now, steps in there.
Yeah.
I better get some cool uniques for this shit.
Stay with it, Parker.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Simple.
Dead, yeah. This might take a while. Oh, fuck off. That firewall is literally killing me. Oh, I can't get close to him. That's the problem. There we go. No, don't dodge into it. Halfway.
What's the matter, chicken?
Heal up, heal up. You and your little fire ability, mate. You need to fuck off.
The Vulture reigns supreme.
Fuck. Come on, Gwen. Problem is I keep landing in the fire and that is not help. Listen, I braved the summoner ×5. I can brave this. No, no, that's not it. I should just stick to range. I'm doing alright when I just do that. It's gonna take longer, but... No, wrong button. How much you always burning?
Time to break out the big guns.
Oh, I'm better than that. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. So low. That firewall is so bad. Like, you don't get a second to react to it. Right, let's just recover. Go, go, go. Fuck off, Vulture.
Don't expect to see this in tomorrow's Daily Bugle.
I don't think I got a single unique there.
Only got
it's okay.
2 arms.
Oh, my inventory's already full. Fucking hell. Okay. Right, let's get rid of the purples. Why have we got a why have we got a fucking white one? We don't like that. Oh, we do have a chest over there. Maybe we'll get a little unique in that. I do want the XP. I want the XP over there. In the credits. What we got? Ionic particles. Take those. Right, let's get the cash. Right, let's open that.
Always wanted a doodad.
Doodad. Holy. Cosmic Bounty Hunter Vulture. What do we got over here? Got another Worldstone cache. Relics. Oh shit, a load of relics. Oh, of course, because they stack. Alright. Didn't get any uniques, but that's okay. Inventory full. Right, well, that'll do it. Go back to base. If no fire on ground, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to learn a lot of the intricacies of the end game, but we did okay. Right, let's sell some
Mere
shit.
jokes cannot defeat evil, young man.
Okay. Yeah, those boots are better. Oh, I picked up blue web shooters. I could have got rid of those. Deflect rating. Regenerate health. Yeah, I like that one better. Tombstone. Damage to melee I'm not bothered about. I'm not using too much melee. I suppose we could if we use the web gauntlets. What is it right now? Right, we've got a forged battle axe. Yeah. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. Thank you for the golden gamepad there, by the way, Lost. Appreciate that. Other than that, we are actually going to wrap up here. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched. We may be back for another stream tomorrow before we get stuck into Battlefield on Thursday. But I do want to do an actual video on Marvel Heroes, like on YouTube, like a put together video on it, because I've had so much fun and I want to, one, put more, shine a bit more of a big light on it, but two, I just think it's a great game. But yeah, regardless, there'll be something from me hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone for talking, for watching, whatever it might be. As always, all of this is hosted on YouTube, youtube.com/mattereffectgames, all in a playlist on there. as is all of my other content if you want to peruse any of that at your pleasure. But yeah, thank you so much. And again, thank you again, Clinton. Too kind. Far, far too kind. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a terrific rest of your day.